Number 9 appeared on the playground of a bazaar school, and the number was made up of over 2,000 desks from all over the school. The students gathered around thinking that the school was up to something, but the man who was the principal of the school was dumbfounded at the sight. What was going on? Seeing that the students upstairs were laughing, the principal thought that the students were playing a prank and ordered them to move all the desks back. But the next day, the desks appeared again in the playground. This time with the number 8. The principal was furious and came to the classroom to scold the students, but the students refused to admit it. The principal knew that there was no evidence to prove that the students had done it, so in order to catch the culprits behind the crime, he decided to sleep here that night, ready to wait for the rabbit. Soon the time came 12 o'clock. Suddenly the principal felt a dizziness as if everything was out of balance in front of his eyes. Vision began to become blurred and felt that the whole room was spinning in the sky. Could not withstand the feeling of vertigo. He instantly fainted on the ground. When he woke up again, it was already the next day. Looking around, the students surrounded by the principal of a rolled over and sat up, quickly ran to the window in front of the but who would have thought that this strange desks do not know when it turned into the number 7. And so the students moved the desk back again. Teachers thought that the number was decreasing like some kind of mysterious countdown, and that something terrible might happen when the number went from 654,321 to 0. One teacher even thought that aliens were behind it, and that when the number turned to 0, aliens would take over the school. The principal was still convinced that it was a student prank, but speculation is speculation. So that night, the school sent 2 security guards to lock all the classroom doors and then patrolled the school non-stop to make sure the prankster was caught. But the next morning, the security guards who had been patrolling the school fell asleep in front of the school gate, and it seems that they, like the principal, passed out at 12 o'clock. Looking at this strange countdown, the principal was even more furious. At that moment, a helicopter suddenly appeared over the school, and the incident attracted the attention of the media to report on the numbers of the playground. As the incident intensified, everyone was on high alert, and the media set up a special task force to further track the story and report it 24 hours a day to find out the truth. But who knew that by the next day the media people would be asleep on the floor? This time, the principal wasn't surprised because he didn't have much hope. Just as he was about to leave, a man suddenly thought that last night he had set up a video camera on the rooftop, which must have captured the secret they wanted to know. So the group watched the replay nervously, and the principal was full of anticipation.